back, everyone. You're back with Optorotimus and another video review. Today I'll be reviewing Transformers Prime, Voyager class, Megatron. This is the Robots in Disguise line. And here he is. And first of all, I will show you the packaging, what I have left of it. This is one side of the box. As you can see, a nice picture of Megatron there. Really nice artwork. Here is the back of the box. Here you can see the nice Transformers Prime. You see Optimus and the Autobots there. You see Megatron in his vehicle and robot modes. Very cool looking. And here is the other side, which has his picture and bio. And it says, Megatron began his life as a gladiator, built to fight in the brutal darkness of the Chaos pits. It was there that he learned that the strong survive and the weak perish, and there that he became determined to be the strongest of all. His conquest began there and has since burned its way across the universe. And here we are with Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. And here he is in his vehicle mode. As you can see, a really nice looking figure. I like this one a lot. And I have had this one for some time. My wife picked this up for me. Very nice figure. As you can see, here's a nice big purple Decepticon symbol. Very nice. I do like that. They gotta have the symbols. It really makes them what they are. Decepticons, Autobots. Anyway, like I said, nice looking figure. It's underneath. Did a remarkable job with it. I mean, it really does look very much show accurate to me. Looks good. As you can see, this also has the mech tech gimmick. You know, you push the back of this, and the little blades swing out to the front, and of course you can see the little red light in there. Somewhat. But anyway, really good looking figure. Like I said, this is his little, I don't know what you call it, Cybertronian jet mode maybe. But it looks really good. And like I said, this is where his weapon is in robot mode. You can take this off, just like so. And also this piece will detach, just like so. Now I can give you a better look at the weapon here. His little cannon that he has. Like I said, you push the back of this right here. These little blades swing to the front like that. And there's that red light. You can see it a lot better now. There we go. That's his weapon. And this is another blade that he has. I've seen this in the show, I think maybe once or twice. He's actually brought this out. But we'll get to that. But here he is. And we will transform him into robot mode. So first of all, what you want to do is untab the legs here. It tabs into a couple of places. Just kind of untab that on both sides. It untabs here and also here on top. Just untab those. Just kind of swing them around. And these, you want to swing these around. Actually, don't forget, these things are sticking out on the ends of the wings. Push those in. Do that on both sides. Just push those in, just like that. Then you want to line these up. And push it in. Do that on this one as well. Just swing it around, line it up. Tab that in there. Now these will be his feet. Just reverse the order of which they're in. Flip this one this way, this one that way, same way on the other side, like so. There's his feet and legs basically. Now we get to the upper part. You look up here, here are his arms. You just want to kind of untab those like so. part right here, just flip it forward like that. There. Swing these open. Just bring them all the way around. There you can see Megatron's head. Now these will turn. You want to turn these upright so they're up with the head. These parts here, you can separate those. They will move upwards here to form his chest. And this part, just fold it up. Now this part here, this is his lower body. You want to pull that whole thing down. So that way everything looks correct. His arms will swing around here to the sides. They'll come out just like so. I unhooked that. Didn't mean to. Now his whole backside will just come down. I want to show you how to finish these arms up here. You want to turn this around. Turn the lower forearm down. Flip his hand out. Do that on the other side. Just turn the lower forearm. Flip the hand out. And these spiky shoulder pad things will come down on top of the shoulders here. Like so. Now the back part here, like I said, that there are two little tabs up here where this back end will just tap into place. It doesn't always stay in. It does sometimes come out, but like I said, right here, these little tab things that plug into these little openings right here. Like I said, they don't really stay all that well, but it works. Now for this part here, you can either keep them back just like this, where it kind of sticks out, or you can bring them in like this. However you choose. I usually do it like that, so it's not really sticking out like that. I think it looks a little bit better. But here we are. There is Megatron in his robot mode. Now for the gun. So he's got a pretty decent gun with even with the MechTech gimmick on there. It's okay. I didn't modify this one in any way. I didn't feel any need to. Like I said, I just take this and plug it into his forearm here on the side. And there's his gun. Now his arms aren't real tight, but I mean, they are tight enough to where he can actually support the weight of his gun. So that is a good thing. And then he has this other thing here, this little blade type deal. Has a handle on it, because he can actually hold it in his hand. You put this part in his hand. And then there's a little tab right here, this little round peg here, that will peg in to this hole on the back of his wrist here. So you just put that in there, pop that in the hole, and then he's got the extra weapon. On the other hand, so a really cool figure. Very posable. Like I say, he does move here at the feet. These move back and forth. He does bend at the knees. He does swivel at the elbow. Arm will rotate 360. Does not have any waist movement at all, but like I say, his legs will rotate completely around. His head will kind of nod back and forth. It will move from side to side a little bit, not completely, but enough that it needs to. And as far as the translucent plastic that they put on these Voyager figures. I do like the purple that they put on Megatron because it gives him that dark Energon look. That was really, really cool. I was glad that they did that. And let me see. I don't know if I can show you this. I will try, but I'll do the best I can. If you can kind of see, his eyes do light up purple. He does have purple light piping, which is really cool. Like I said, when he does have the dark Energon in him on the show, his eyes are purple instead of red. So that's another cool little feature there. And for size comparison, here he is with RID Optimus Prime, which, you know, he still looks pretty good with his figure, you know, height-wise. Looks good. But my favorite yet here, the first edition Voyager Optimus Prime. Looks really good with this RID Megatron. I just love the way these figures look. They did such a great job with these. And here is the deluxe Megatron from the entertainment pack. Optimus Prime versus Megatron with the kids. Of course, you can see he is deluxe size. You know, smaller gun. He is more silver, as to where this one is not as silvery in color, but still, I think he is the best by far of the two figures, being, you know, scale size and everything. He just looks really, really good. Love the way it looks. And like I said, this is one of the figures that's been out for a while. If you haven't picked this guy up, I do highly recommend that you do so. Very good figure. He's perfect for the Prime collection. If you're collecting the whole series, you got to have this guy. You can't have your collection without this one. This guy is great. Pick him up. You're going to love it. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back with more. This has been Optorodimus, signing off. See ya.